Hi, my name is Gaurav and I am your copyright registration consultant. In this video, you will learn about what is copyright, what are the benefits of copyright, what are the documents required to register a copyright, and the process of registration. So, copyright registration is a legal process that provides the author or creator of an original work with certain exclusive rights to that work. Copyright protects literacy, artistic, musical and other type of creative works from being copied, reproduced or used without the author permission. Copyright registration provides a legal presumption of ownership and the ability to sue for copyright infringement in the court. In India, the Copyright Act 1957 governs copyright registration and protection. Now, what are the benefits of copyright registration? Copyright registration is an important step for creators to protect their original work and ensure that they receive recognition and compensation for their effort. The benefit includes legal protection. A copyright registration provides legal protections to the creator of an original work, preventing others from using or reproducing the work without the permission. Evidence of ownership. Copyright registration serves as evidence of ownership of a work, making it easier to establish ownership in case of any legal disputes. Statutory damage. Copyright registration enables the copyright owner to claim statutory damage in case of any infringement, making it easier to enforce copyrights. International protection. Copyright registration in India is recognized in many countries worldwide, providing international protections to the copyright owner. Public notice. Copyright registration provides public notice to the copyright owner claim to the work, reducing the likelihood of any unintentional infringement. License and the royalty agreement. Copyright registration make it easier for the copyright owner to enter into any license and royalty agreement with others, enabling them to earn income for their work. Now, what are the types of copyright registration? First one is literacy work. This include books, manuscripts, computer program, database and other work that are written or typed. Second is artistic work. This include painting, drawings, photographs, sculptures, architectures and other work that are visual in nature. Third one is musical work. This include songs, instrumental compositions and other work that are intended to perform musically. Fourth is cinematographic films. This includes movie, documentaries and other work that are intended to show on a screen. Fifth one is sound recording. This include music recording, spoken words recording and the other work that are intended to play on a sound system. Now, what are the documents required for a copyright registration on an individual name? So, if you wish to register your copyright on your individual name, to register a copyright in India on the name of an individual, the following documents are generally required. First one is application form. The applicant must fill out the appropriate application form for the type of work that is to be registered. Second is identity proof. The applicant must provide a copy of their identity proof such as PAN card, passport or their voter ID card or their Aadhaar card. Next is the address proof. The applicant must provide a copy of the address proof such as Aadhaar card, passport or a driving license. Now, fourth one is copy of the work. That is the most important document. The applicant must provide copy of the work being registered either in physical or in digital format depending upon the type of work they want to have a copyright on that. Fifth one is power of attorney. If the application is filed by the someone other than the copyright owner, a power of attorney must be required. Next one is NOC from the author. If the work is created by someone other than the copyright owner, a no objection certificate from the authorized person from the authorized author must be provided to them. Now, document required for copyright registration on the company name. To register a copyright on the company name, you require an application form filled. Second one is certificate of incorporation. The company must provide a copy of its certificate of incorporation. Third one is identity proof. Here you have to provide the authorized signatory identity proof such as their PAN card, passport or the voter ID card. Fourth one is address proof. Now again here the authorized signatory of the company will required to submit Aadhaar card, passport or driving license, any of the following. Fifth one is copy of the work. Again the company must provide copy of the work being registered either in physical or in digital format depending upon the type of work. Next one is the power of attorney. Again, if the application is filed by someone other than the company or authorized signatory, a power of attorney must be provided. NOC from the author. If the work is created by someone other than the company, NOC, that is no objection certificate from the author, must be provided. Now, what is the registration process of a copyright? The copyright registration process in India involves the following steps. First, you need to prepare an application. The applicant must fill out the appropriate application form either online or in physical format depending upon the jurisdiction. Second was, after the preparing application, the applicant need to submit this application to the Copyright Office along with the supporting fees and the document. Third one is examination. After receiving the application, the Copyright Office will examine the application and supporting document to ensure that all the requirement has been met. After examination, if any objection is raised by the department, if there are any objections to the application, the Copyright Office will issue a notice to the applicant who will have the opportunity to respond. Next, after receiving the your reply to objection, if Copyright Officer is satisfied with the reply, they will issue a registration certificate, and if the application is approved, the Copyright Office will issue a registration certificate which will serve as evidence of copyright. So this is the process of registration of a copyright